Welcome to the Pirate Handyman, the Captain's Corner. Today we're going to be talking about generosity. But first of all, let's start off with a pirate joke. What you call a pirate with two patches? Blind. Hope I never get there, but truth is I probably will. But in any case, let's talk about generosity. When we're talking about generosity, we're talking about giving of yourself, giving of your time, giving of your knowledge, giving of your money. We'll talk about that more in a minute. It's the reason we started this channel. I was told by my kids that, the number of times I've spun around the sun, I've picked up a lot of stuff, a lot of tips that would help them be more independent, help them save money. They were always calling on me to, Dad, can you help with this? Can you help with that? And so anyway, that's the reason that we started this channel. Obviously not to make money, but just to kind of impart some of that knowledge, to give back. And when we're talking about giving, there's certain things that you shouldn't give. For instance, you shouldn't give somebody the cold shoulder. You shouldn't give somebody a cold. Shouldn't give somebody a hard time, except your kids. You can give your kids a hard time. That's kind of written in the book. But when you give of yourself, you really, are doing something that's kind of a spiritual principle, and it makes you feel good. As humans, we're basically made to interact with each other and to give to one another. Not to always take, but, as it says in the Bible, it's better to give than receive. So you can give of your knowledge. If you see somebody that needs some help and they maybe don't know how to do it, you can help them if it's something that you know how to do. You can give of your time. You can volunteer in different places. You can volunteer at schools if you have school-age kids, and even if you don't. And then there's the concept of tithing. And this is something that gets kind of uncomfortable with some people, but I do want to talk about this a little bit because it's something that really works, and it's something that's worked in my life with my family. Now, in the Bible, it says you should give 10% of anything that you make back to, essentially, to God or to wherever you get your spiritual nourishment from. And there's actually some real-life examples of this. For instance, with a farmer. If a farmer doesn't hold back some of his grain as seed for the next year, then what's he going to plant the next year? So that's what this concept of giving is. And in Malachi 3:10, God actually gives a promise that if you give your 10%, then he will bless you. He will bless your storehouses. And it's the only place in the Bible where God encourages you to test him. And I can tell you in my own life, we were challenged to do this, and we decided to start tithing. And once we did, the blessings were immeasurable. You just can't outgive God. And I can tell you that even in the hard times, if you are faithful to God, God will be faithful to you. So giving is really important, and giving can be fun. Think about if you're a dad, giving your kids a noogie. No, not that. But when you do give of yourself and give of your time and give of your knowledge, you really can bless people, and that in turn will bless you back. So, hope you enjoyed our little chat here on Captain's Corner. If you like what we're doing, hit the little subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell. And that way, any time a new video drops, which is every Tuesday and Thursday, you'll be notified. And we really appreciate you tuning in. So here's to smooth sailing, mateys.